Hey guys, today I am going to do a how-to as well as a review on the Australis double-decker eyeshadow duos. They look like this, and that's what they look like on the top. And I have three colours. I have it in Moon Rocker, which is kind of a silver colour. I have it in Give Me Some Space, which is a purple colour, and Cosmic Rays, which is a sort of shimmery pink colour. So when I first got these, I was really confused with what they were because all it says is eyeshadow duo. So I just thought two different eyeshadows, and because they were sealed in the shop, I couldn't have a look before I bought them. So luckily it turned out really well. So on the top bit, it has this sort of paste. Not a paste, it's like a cream eyeshadow, and then when you screw that top bit off, there's the loose powder underneath which has the hole so you can shake it into the lid. So the idea of these is that you put down the cream base first and it acts as, you know, a better adhesive, and then you put the loose powder of the eyeshadow on top. You can also use these separately. I saw a few reviews online said the cream shadows did crease a little bit for some people. I haven't had any problems with it yet, so I guess you've got to test it out for yourself. With the silver colour, I was really confused because you would assume they were the similar colour. And as you can see, this is kind of like a deep blue. But I'll show you how to use them in a second and create this eye look that I have the silver bit on the inner corner, the pink bit in the middle, and then the purple on the outer part. You could just use the silver and then do a black smoky eye. You could just use the pink bit, the pink one, and then do a little bit of brown around it for a real neutral look. And then of course the purple you can really play up with some deep looks. So I'm going to show you how to do it on this eye. So I would think a synthetic brush would be best to use the creamy bits, or you could use your fingers if you prefer. So I've got my Urban Decay shadow brush that I got with my Naked palettes. So what I'm going to do is get a bit of the Silver's cream one, which is this blue colour, on the tip of my eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to place that on the inner third of my eye. And I'm also going to put it a little bit under my bottom lashes. If you use the products together, they do work really well. So far I'm actually really liking it. One thing though is that you can smudge it out, which is a good thing, but also you want to make sure if you're doing like a precise area, you want to have an even amount. Otherwise you're going to have like a really dark blue part and then kind of a spaced out part. Okay, so once you have the base on, you can tap a little bit into the lid. Carefully take it off so you don't spill it everywhere. And as you can see, there's a little bit in the lid there. So I'm just going to get a normal, synthetic hair brush and scoop out the bits from the lid. And I'm going to carefully pat that onto where I put the cream shadow. Make sure you tap off the excess when you pick it up, just in case there's fallout. And if you've already done your full face makeup, you could even fold the tissue and put it under your eye to catch any fallout. So carefully going to put that under my eye and in the inner corner and the inner third. And I'm going to do a little bit of blending out a bit while I'm here. Okay, so that's the silver so far. Next, I'm going to be using the same brush as this whole thing. I've just got a facial cleansing wipe that I'm just quickly cleaning as I go. And next colour I'm going to take is the Cosmic Rays one, which is the pink one. So the cream shadow on this one looks like that. It's kind of a real goldy brown kind of colour. and then there's the loose powder. So again, taking the cream shadow part first. I'm going to place that on the inner part of my eye. And I will be overlapping the colours a bit and also bringing this up because that's where I want the colours to be for this look, so it's really standout obvious. And then taking the loose powder, tap off any excess and just place that right where you put the cream shadow. And again, while I'm here, I can blend it a little bit. You can always go back afterwards and add some more of the colour if you feel it disappeared when you were blending. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking my purple one, which is called Give Me Some Space. And this one, the cream and the loose powder shadow are both purple. So I'm going to take some of the cream one first, and the purple I'm going to be applying to the outer third of my eye. So I'm going to be really careful with this to make sure that I'm creating that kind of, you know, straight line out and then going up. So I don't want to go all the way up to my eyebrow, obviously, because that would just be strange. Unless you're going for that look, then it's not strange. Everyone likes their eye makeup a certain way. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking the loose powder. I don't know if my one is maybe a little bit dodgy, but my silver and pink shadows were already in this part, and this one, I don't know, and it seems really clumpy, the purple one, so let me know if yours is the same or if maybe I have a dud one. I don't know. It still works fine though. It's just I noticed that's a bit different. And you'll notice this one's very pigmented. So what you want to do once you have that placed where you want it is you want to make sure that you have a nice big clean fluffy brush so that you can start blending that a bit so you don't have the harsh lines. So that's what you're going to be doing at this stage, is just kind of blending those colours together. One thing I forgot to do was bring the purple colour onto your bottom lash line as well. Okay, and using your fluffy brush, blend it out. Blend your colours together. Make sure your eyes are even, which is more tricky when you do one before the other. And what I'm going to do as well is take some of the silver loose powder only and use that as my highlight, just to tie in the look and finish it off. And if you need to, as I said before, you can apply the pink in the middle if you kind of lost it when you were blending in the purple. Make sure it's all blended. And that's it. Now all I'm going to do is apply a really thin layer of liquid black eyeliner, just really close to my lash line, and some mascara on the top and bottom lashes, and that's it. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so now I've got my eyeliner and my mascara on, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thought it'd be helpful for those of you who were like me and was like, what the hell is this and how do I use it? So I hope you found it helpful if you have these. Now I've given you sort of an idea of how I would wear it and how you could wear it. I'll show you a quick swatch of the creams because other than the purple, they're really random colours. And of course what you could do is even use these as a cream base for other eyeshadows that you might have. So if you are doing a blue eyeshadow look, of course you could use this blue cream shadow. If you're doing a really neutral look, you could of course use the kind of bronzy brown colour from the pink one. So those are the swatches there. So that's with the silver one, that's with the pink one, and that's with the purple one. But the colours work really well together, as you can see on my eyes. Like the silver one, it has kind of a blue tinge to it, but it doesn't look odd, like obvious blue, or at least I don't think it does anyways. And the application of these products is really easy. It's not easy to make a mistake because the cream, it blends out like really well, like as you can see there, like it fades out really well, and that's like the dark purple one. And the same with the blue one, like you can kind of smudge it away really easily. So almost foolproof. If you're really careful with it and apply in small amounts, you're going to get a really good application with it. And it's really nice and sticky, and it does hold on to the eyeshadow really well. I didn't have any fallout, so I'm really happy with that. If you want to be extra careful, like I said, just grab a tissue, fold it over, place it underneath, and then just put your makeup on that way, which if you want to be a real perfectionist, I would do. So this look, I only did a bit of contouring with a bronzer and just a little bit of a shimmer highlight, and I'm just wearing a bit more of a nude lipstick. I would wear this look out clubbing, or if you're having like a really big girls' night, or maybe a fancy dress up. This is something I personally would not wear during the day, but I know there are people out there that are more daring and bold with their makeup looks. If you have this near you, go get them. I think they're definitely worth it. There seems to be like a decent amount of product in here. I got these on sale for only $4. $4 each. Well, I hope you enjoyed this how-to and quick review on the Australis double-decker eyeshadows. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. It's down there now. Share this with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.